On the evening of Sunday, a heavy and a coordinated police operation was launched on the residence of former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua in Karen, Nairobi, and Wamunyoro home in Nyeri County. The raid, which involved a lead unit from the Directorate of Criminal Investigation (DCI), General Service Unit (GSU), and the National Intelligence Service (NIS), triggered a political uproar across the country, with fears of a wider crackdown on opposition leaders ahead of the 2027 general election. The operation began quietly but swiftly escalated into a full-fledged siege. Neighbors and residents in Karen witnessed unusual late-night movement of unmarked vehicles and officers in tactical gear sealing off their leafy compound. In Wamunyoro, similar scenes played out, with locals reporting the sudden arrival of heavily armed officers who took strategic position around the property. According to sources close to the DP or to the former DP, the officers did not present any formal warrant or explanation for the raid, fueling speculation about the government intentions. The absence of official communication only deepening public anxiety. A social media platform was soon flooded with images of patrol cars and unconfirmed reports of Gachagua being pursued across multiple counties. Gachagua, who has recently emerged as a fiery critic of President William Ruto's administration, has been leading the Democracy and Citizen Party (DCP) political outfit that has been gaining momentum, especially in the Mount Kenya region. His recent comment warning the government against attempt to manipulate the 2027 election was seen as defiant and proactive by some in government circle. The timing of the raid, just hours after top state officials threatened action against political agitators, added fuel to the already raging political fire. Earlier that Sunday, Interior Cabinet Secretary Kipchumba Murkomen and the Deputy President Kithure Kindiki addressed separately political rallies where they promised stern measures against individuals they accused of sowing discord and inciting the public. While they did not mention Gachagua by name, their remarks were widely interpreted as vain warning to the former DP, who has been holding large political rallies across the Central and Rift Valley regions. The coordinated police action was not limited to Gachagua alone. Nyandarua Senator John Methu, another vocal government critic and the DCP outlet, found himself targeted as well. In a dramatic turn of events, Senator narrowly escaped arrest by inching a ride on a pickup truck transporting avocados. This incident through bizarre, highlighting the length to which some leaders were going to avoid confrontation with the authorities. Gachagua close allies and legal team decried the operation as unlawful, accusing the government of weaponizing security agencies to suppress political opposition. They claim that the siege was part of the wider scheme to intimidate dissenting voices and dismantle emerging alternative power centers as the country inches closer to the next electoral cycle. The move by the state has sparked condemnation from human rights activism, and civil social organizations who viewed the raid as a dangerous regression into authoritarianism. The former Chief Justice Willie Mutunga and other prominent activists have already raised the alarm over increased incidents of intimidation and political harassment targeting the opposition. This latest development add to the growing list of incidents suggesting heightening political tension. Just recent chaos broke out at a political gathering attended by Meru Governor Kawira Mwangaza, which ended in gunshot and tear gas as police disrupted the meeting. Elsewhere, report of planned arrest of other opposition figures, including George Natembeya, has survived, reinforcing the narrative of the government keen in silencing the dissent opposition figures. The raid on Gashagua's home would mark a turning point in the political landscape. It revealed the state's deepening anxiety about political challenges and reflect the high-risk stakers nature of the 2027 general elections.